Okay, hold up, family. So we'll get right to it. What I want to show you today is this is the plant that I was given 4 years ago. My mother gave me a piece of the original plant. What I wanted to show is that the new leaves coming in on the plant. This is a new leaf. It's coming in on the new vibration. See, that's kind of in the shape of the original, but not. And then it transforms, so it comes in like this now, and then becomes this. Comes in like this. Becomes this. This is in the transformation stage. It's transforming, but there's no, just the little original leaves. This plant is actually, the leaves are small that come off of it. I'm going to show you the original plant now. Alright, excuse the room, we're remodeling everything, so this is the room we're fixing up right now. It's where all the plants are for now. But, so, this is the original plant. My mother would be crazy right now for the burnt leaves, but I'm trying to acclimate her here. The sun is so hot. So, I turned her away from the window. So we'll see what that do, but it burnt some of these leaves, but she'll be fine. But this is the original plant. It was underwater program for a while, and this is the process. This is where it stopped. It's not underwater program 24/7 now like the other one is. So now the original leaves are coming back through because the original leaves have stopped coming through, which means as long as it's under the water program, it's transforming into the new vibration. I call it the divine vibration. When you take it off, it goes back to its original form, but it still has these big old gigantic leaves. And I'm still watching a slight change in it, and I'm thinking it's because water program is played up the hall from it, and it may be picking it up in here a little bit. So it's getting burnt, but it'll be alright. See how the original leaves, this is how the plant my mother had. This is the size, the original size of the leaves. If she was to see these monster leaves right now, she wouldn't even recognize her plant. For those who don't know, my mother has transitioned and I have her plant now. It's never had a leaf on here this big. Her whole plant looked like this. The whole entire plant. This is how they look. So now that it's off of the water programs, it's coming back in. See these little ones? Is coming in on the original vibration. And this is where I had it on for a couple months. I had it under the water programs. I think from September to January or something, I took it off to see if it would stop the transforming process, and it did. Now this plant has been in my mother's life, this one, since I was 3, and I'm about to turn 56, I think, so 53 years. And when this plant got here, these tops were full like this, but it got burnt at my house in transition. Just a lot happened. It was gone. I came in and I prayed with this plant, and it was just a little pieces that started coming up here. Now that done split into 2. My mother wouldn't recognize even this plant, even though it's not as big, unless she had it. It's never done this. Well, everyone you see a knuckle all over this plant is going to grow another plant. Plant coming out the soil. Oh, this is 2. This come off of this. This happening the last couple days. Since watering day, Sunday. And today is Tuesday. So all these little knuckles, all of that was never, her plant only grew at the top, on the tops. Now it's growing up and down the whole plant. But I just want to share that. But another plant I want to share with you, I want you guys to see, is this one. This one is the original plant. My mother gave me a piece of her plant. She gave me 2 leaves. And this is how her plant grow. It just always grows small like this. It'll grow a little bigger. It'll vine. I told you in the transition process, some of them died. This had came down to one leaf. I got them all back because we was moving stuff around. Like you see, this is the empty room that we're about to remodel. So this is the plant room, really. We're working on. It's about to be an office. But her plant looked just like this. Maybe just a little longer. And that's always been what her plant looked like. But she gave me 2 leaves of this. Let me show you what mine looked like underwater program 24/7. And that's the daughter to that. She gave me 2 of those small leaves. She wouldn't recognize it. She would tell me that this is not her plant. All of her leaves grow at this size, at full growth. This plant, some of them will grow as big as my hand. This is underwater programs 24/7. Now I'm growing both of them, so it's not just I have a green thumb, because I'm growing both of the plants. I brought that one back to life, and it's growing in its original form. But if I put it under the water program, it becomes this. As this one has become this. See? Hold up, fam. So basically, the moral of the story here is you can see in real time what water programs are doing to us. You know, as the Guardians shared with me, that the way the plants transform is affecting the chlorophyll. It's affecting the melanin of the plant. So it's through our melanin that we are getting these transformations. Now, some of us are more melanated than others, I know, but everybody has melanin. So, in their major organs. And I know it's different types of melanin. But, as they said, that we are being affected via the melanin in our blood. So that's how the water programs are changing the plant. That's how the water programs are changing us. So it's changing us on a cellular level. And this is real time. I mean, a lot of you could feel the change. Sometimes they could be subtle, but you'll feel the actual changes in you. You feel your mind expand. You feel your consciousness expand and your awareness expand. You feel healing in your body. Things, the skin may look different. Certain blemishes go away. You actually see the change in you, you know. And then there's changes that that we come to know later. We come to realize, wow, this phobia of mine is gone, or I don't feel like smoking cigarettes no more, or I don't want to drink anymore, or I want to correct my attitude, or, you know, that's what the water program does for us. So you get to see it in real time as I'm seeing it. It's the language, the Steinung. It's very, very powerful language, again, that the Guardians had me create. So basically, water programs is out of this world, and you can see it in real time through the plants, what it's doing to us. And don't take my word for it. Put your plant under water program, and let's see what happens. Send the pictures in. Oh, and I wanted to show y'all the aloe vera plant that done took off. It really affects aloe vera plants. So if you have water program and an aloe vera plant, if you grow aloe vera, put the aloe vera under that water program, and you're going to be amazed. And make sure it's something that you had already, so you can see the difference. You can see the fast change in it. And I'll see y'all real soon.